Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. Hi guys. Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Oh my god. Hi. It's today's mm, today is what? Saturday. I definitely knew that off the top of my head. I didn't have to think about it at all. I never had to think about anything. I've never thought about anything in my life actually, now that I think about it. Oh, but hi. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? We've got a couple of people in. I know that we're starting late today, and I apologize for that. I hope everyone's still cool. Hi. No thoughts behind those eyes. Bro, I wish there was no thoughts behind my eyes today. Oh my god. I had to start late today, guys, because my family went out for dinner and I asked them to bring me something back. And you know what I got? Jack shit. And they came back like 20 minutes before I had to do stream. And so I think I got madder than I've ever been in a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna postpone stream and I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. So I made myself some noodles. I still got some grapes here, so I might be eating some grapes today. But like what the heck? Like, that's so rude. It's so rude. And then they had the balls to be like, oh well, we were gonna save you some chicken, fucking what was it, wings, some chicken wings, but then your dad ate them all. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. You won't piss me off. I'll piss you off, I swear. So I was feeling kind of violent, so I decided that we needed some Phoenix Wright, because Phoenix Wright calms me down, and I wasn't in the mood for the high energy of hello. Hi, Elbeck. Welcome on in. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do just some Phoenix Wright, because I don't, you know what, guys? I was in a shitty mood. I mean, like, I'm still a little bit in a shitty mood, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I just ugh, you know, like and all that stuff. Hydrate. You know what? You're right. I should hydrate. I have just my usual special drink today. I did make myself a nice little special drink to make myself feel better, you know. Yummy, yummy. Honestly, I feel like I could have used more juice today. Can I give Newt a cookie? You can give me a grape. I got a bowl of grapes in front of me. Do you guys want a red grape or a green grape? Because I have both. I do have red grapes and I do have green grapes. The green grapes are a little bit soft for my taste, but what if Phoenix is wrong? I'm not gonna, you know what, Curse One? I think he's wrong like a solid 70% of the time. He's a bit stupid. He's a bit stupid. Can I has red grapes? Yeah, sure. I think this one's nice and juicy looking, so you can have this one. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh. 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 Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. So yeah, we're just gonna play some Phoenix Wright today. And then I eat it like those bears you send me. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys get these videos on TikTok, but I get a lot of like animal videos. And there's this like bear that sits at a picnic table. I think it's maybe at like a rescue or something, right? but it sits at this picnic table and just eats fruit. It's like ASMR if the ASMR artist was a bear. Like a grizzly bear. And it's just like... There's this really, really satisfying one of it eating a watermelon. That one's really nice. I do really like the watermelon video. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about watermelon. I want to eat watermelon. I want to eat watermelon. Oh, there we go. There, I'm snail. I don't know why I'm like way up there, but I'm up there now. Okay. I like those cute porcupines eating apples. Oh, oh my god, I can't think of the right name for those porcupines. But they're like a specific type of porcupine and they make the cutest noises. The cutest noises. They go like, and they're so cute. They might just be like the best thing in the world. There we go, snail hat. They might be the cutest animals. Animal noises, at least the cutest animal noises. Cause they're like, and it's the cutest thing in the world. It's the cutest thing in the world. I've decided it. It's official. It's the cutest. It wins the cuteness award. I think switching to this model also is very funny to me because I blend in so much with the background. I look so much like my background, it's crazy. I have become my background. But yeah, I wasn't really sure what else to play today, so we're just gonna load up Phoenix Wright, like, right away. I don't even care. We're gonna play Phoenix Wright. Coda, if you want to come join, you're free to do so. But I think we're gonna be doing the, like, side story thing today. I said I wasn't gonna do this on stream. I said I was gonna do this off stream, but I never got around to it. So we're just... we're doing it on stream anyways. Oh my god, Olive! You guys came just in time! We're about to start the game! Bear again? But now you're an axolotl party? Oh my god, and Jacques, hi! Hi everyone! I'm Kitty today. Today I'm Kitty. Welcome on in, everyone. The TLDR for you guys is I had a shitty afternoon, so I'm starting stream late, and we're playing Phoenix Wright, okay? So if you guys want to hang out and play Phoenix Wright with us, feel free to do so. If not, that's totally fine. If you gotta go to sleep, please rest up so that I can eat your dreams later. Yes, please. Yum, yum, yum. Newt, you're so cool, but I gotta walk the puppy, so I'm a lurk. Okay, say hi to Milo for me. And give him water for me. Thank you. Newt, existential art question. Which is harder to draw with details? Hands, legs, or hair? For me, I usually have a problem with legs. I kind of struggle with legs, and then like shoes. Those are the hardest for me. Hair's not too bad. Hair's not too bad, and hands aren't super bad for me either, but legs and shoes, yikes. Not a big fan of those. Let's see here. Phoenix Wright. There we go. Legs are just, at least for me, not trying to sound insulting, straight lines. You'd think, right? But once you start getting into more complex posing, and like foreshortening and stuff like that, legs can be really annoying to pose. I don't know what it is about them, but they can be pretty annoying. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah. Honestly, it all just comes down to how much you practice each thing. If you practice hands a lot, then hands aren't hard anymore, you know? But if you never practiced drawing a horse, then horses is hard. It's like, me and my mom joke about it all the time because she knows how to draw a horse, but she only knows how to draw a horse. She can draw horses, and that's it. And I think it's so funny because I keep telling her, like, every artist would be jealous of you because horses are so hard. They're so hard to draw. But she loves drawing horses. Oh my god, Yowie Sally is here. Jesus Christ. She's so scary. Is this it? Yeah, that should be it. If it shows up. Another one?! Oh my god, Ho-Ho Moon! Welcome on in! Hello! I didn't realize you were streaming as well. We're just gonna put myself over here. And you know what? Sorry, Snail Newt. But we're gonna turn me off. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it's not showing my game. Hello? Hi, bro. Hi, bear. Hello. I was streaming some Valorant and about to end my stream and play some hardcore. Oh shit, nice. I hope you were winning, or whatever you do in Valorant. Do you get battle royales? That's a joke. Oh, I mean, I don't actually know what you get in Valorant, but maybe it's a battle royale. Who's to say? Oh, well, maybe if I turned it on, that would help. Yeah, that did it. There we go. Hopefully hardcore isn't going to screw me with the incident. I'm sure that nothing menacing that's called the incident is going to do anything crazy. I'm sure that's gonna be perfectly fine. Our two Sallys here are kind of interfering with each other, so let's put Dancing Sally there. So now we've got like 3 different Dancing Sallys all at once. Going crazy over here. Getting absolutely wild with it. I think it's, yeah, we're rising from the ashes, I guess? Well, that makes sense. We're Phoenix, right? Right, yes, okay, we did see this part. And there's like animation now. I'm scared. Why are they moving? And then there's 2 of them, right? 2 identical, what look like women? In 2 different places, killing people at the same time. And also that fuck-ass thing. She kinda hot though. Yeah. I hate to say it. She kind of a baddie though. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That girl. And I'm defending the detective? I'm defending the defendant of the defending detected. Okay, hold on. Whoa, just sent a whole paragraph. I was in the Nether, gathering ender pearls, going to the stronghold. But as I put an enderman into a boat, I somehow hit me into a hole with lava. I died. I'm rage quit from Minecraft for 3 weeks. Oh my god. That's why my ass could never play on hardcore mode. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way too scared. Sorry, hold on, I was looking for my sweater. But I am way too scared to play on hardcore mode in Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but I have never been a hardcore player. I think I might make it like a challenge sometime for me to do like a hardcore playthrough, because I am the kind of person that likes to start a world and then just play the beginning of Minecraft like a million times. I'm gonna play the beginning part of Minecraft like 5 million times and I have a great time with it. But that's just me. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Me! Me too, bitch. God. There you are, finally. Where have you been? Who the fuck are you? Also, Sally, you're in the way. Hardcore just makes you paranoid of everything. Also, the playing millions of times at the beginning, I think, is because we both either get bored of the previous world and just want a new one. I just have fun, like, starting out. I've never been good at, like, doing hardcore shit, like, getting really fancy armor. I'm like, I just wanna build my starter base 10 million times. Hi, Monday morning, welcome on in. Hi, Calico Caffeine. Hello. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Girl, do I look like... Hi, welcome in. When I get all I need in the game and everything is automated, I lose purpose and I get bored. So I like playing at the start when you struggle. Yeah, I like the struggle. That's also why I really like modded Minecraft, because I feel like some mod packs really kind of add purpose to the whole build-up of the game. This reminds me of Jaden Animation's vid on her Pokemon Nuzlocke saying that wiping her save every few weeks when she was a kid felt like receiving a clean slate feeling. You know what? I feel like I can relate to that, because when I was younger, I don't think I understood that you could, like, save games. If that makes any sense. Like, I would just play the game from the beginning every single time I played it. Like, genuinely every time I played the same game, I would be playing it from the beginning. So, like, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, my favorite game as a kid. Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, I played the beginning of it like 10 million times. I would also reinstall games all the time for no reason. Oh, baby me. Oh, baby me with no computer literacy. You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm so sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. Or lives, in general. She is dead, yeah. Hi, Pupcake, welcome in. I remember the days of external hard drives. When I did that, I just thought the game was designed that way and that I just needed to beat the game in one run. Exactly! Like, when I was a kid, I thought that that's just how games were. Like, you just played them from the beginning and then you had to finish them. Like, there. Then and there. That's so funny. Pokemon Emerald was the one I didn't save on, and it was the file where I had 4 full odd shinies. Jesus Christ. I'll be here for 1 second then disappear? Okay. Feel free. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Ah, that's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. Also, undefeated is a bit of a stretch. We've done like 3 cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But please, you have to help. It's my sister. No, she does remind me of Maya. Oh. Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Scientific investigator? Loki Frost, welcome on in. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young! I'll be 16 years old this year. Okay. Okay, so she's like a baby. We've got a 16-year-old. Also, ho-ho and Pupcake, you're all good. Misgendering happens sometimes. All you gotta do is fix up your mistake and it's all good, right guys? Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensic in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, and at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife, she wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. First of all, Emma does not look 16, she looks 30. This reminds me of anime characters that look old but are young, and kids are immortal demonic creatures or gods. You know what, I mean, she kind of does look 16 to me. She does look like a young woman to me. But still, oh my god, it's bonkers. Like, girl, what are you doing here? Go back to school. Okay. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You just have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Right. Oh my god, kids. Oh my god. She does look 16 and like her attitude. I think the lab coat might be throwing you guys off, but she is wearing like a school uniform underneath it. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Oh, I do like her little pouch of potions too. Very fun. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Alex Plyer. Welcome on in. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. She's like, names? Gender? What? I never gendered before in my life. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. When she gets like this? What does that mean? When she gets like this? Interesting. February 22nd, Detention Center Visitors Room. Dender is made up by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms. And she looks proud of it. Yeah, she's like, oh, my parents died. When I was little. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Oh, shit. A baddie. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Hello? Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what is it exactly that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? What is with us and, like, defending prosecutors? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Wait. Chrome, hi! Hi, Pookie. Welcome on in. I love simping for pixels. Get on my level. My Pookie always simps for pixels. Hi! Oh. It's hot in here. I love to go! This is a goon-friendly environment. We are ethical gooners. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start. Witches? Witches? Why did I say it like that? You thought I might not make it, but I did. I'm happy that you're here. Are you still, like, at work? Because I love my Pookie. Because I love my Pookie. Oh god, no. I was gonna say. What? The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin with telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. He's like, ugh. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Only once? Wow. That's a slow death. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything that I learn. Bleh. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I like her scarf. Me too. I also like her scarf. I like her, like, cunty little paulettes on her shoulders, but also the lack of an undershirt, but also a scarf. Ah. Oh, I got grape juice on me.
What?
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Wait, I want to see if I can do the cat gulp. She goes, gulp. Gulp. No dialogue. No more talking. Shut up. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana, what happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Okay, she's kind of iconic for this, actually. She's like, oh, I cut myself when I stabbed him. You know, when I stabbed him with a knife in the stomach.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Oh! Different? Like in a Yuri kind of way? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Hello? 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 Ayo? Oh, me and Mia, we used to date. What? Huh? Huh? What? Mia confirmed bi. Happy Pride. I mean, has she been shown to be attracted to a man? Has she? I don't think so. I don't think so. Phoenix? Maybe. I think she just bullies him. Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school, and me.
Lana was a, what do you call the people who are, like, sexually attracted to smart people? I mean, it seems pretty obvious that she likes Phoenix. I'm pretty sure she asked him on a date. Sapiosexual! Yes!
Lana was the top of her class in school, and me. And Lana was a sapiosexual, so.
I was the best there was.
Oh! I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way!
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt.
Just wanted to say this. Takes deep breath awooga. For reasons this is a joke.
Hey man, you don't need a joke here. I'll say it for real. Awooga! She said something about, like, you guys can't stop me or whatever.
But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say that you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
I love this face that she makes. She's really cute here. Oh, Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what. Interesting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What about what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Weird that it's happened twice in a row. Brief hello and then leaving again. Hello and goodbye, Greg. Thanks for stopping by.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay!
Okay, here's my prediction. Little sister killed his ass and she's covering for her.
That's...
But, like, is Emma not aware that she killed a man? Why is Emma not if she did kill him, if Emma killed him, then why is Emma not, like, acting suspicious? She's 16, you know? And also at the beginning, there was a strange cutscene of, like, two identical women stabbing someone at the same time. So, like, I feel like there's some weird shit going on here. There's some strange shit going on. February 22nd, prosecutor's office underground parking lot. This is a crazy looking underground parking lot. Why does it look so futuristic? So this is the lot where it all happened?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone! Keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Phoenix, this whole time you're not supposed to be checking out crime scenes? You've done this, like, every single case that you've been on. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
Hello? Who the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? Why is there a beautiful man in, like, cowboy gear? Huh? What do we have here? The pan flute is killing me, he's Latino.
New poll. Put up a neuron activation meme PNG every time any character Newt or Chrome deems is attractive.
Yeah, my neurons are activating, actually. Time to lurk and goon by everyone. Have fun. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Hey, partner.
Mr. Marshall!
Oh my god, his name is Marshall. Stop, that's so funny. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? What the fuck is going on? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixin' to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me with a gun? Marshall? You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? This is some shit I would say. Literally things that I've said while on duty. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream?
Would you like to?
What the fuck is this guy talking about? Oh. That drinking shot was kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I have nothing to say, actually. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Right. What the fuck? Was that, Ombre a friend of yours?
Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And he had beautiful long hair. It was him. He did it.
Your phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Girl, what the fuck?
Aha! A ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. A wallet. What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is a real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me! A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. What is with us and, like, ending up with young women, fucking teenage girls who want to steal shit? Why do we keep ending up with teenage girls who want to steal?
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. That's Phoenix's daughter. Okay, now, look at the court record.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
You can tell that they added this in when they put it on the Nintendo DS.
Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of Enter!
Or I can just, like, click on it, probably. Oh, no, I really do have to press Enter. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Bruce Goodman. ID number 584-2N89.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Okay, we now have his ID and his ID number. The fact that they laid out his ID number makes me feel like that's gonna come back into importance later.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Okay. They're like, look guys, look what we can do now.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yep, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Oh boy.
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both? Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Ah! Hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe, you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Oh my god. This fucking girl.
Hi, little Mustang. Hello. This wall's in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Oh, wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade holding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes a difference either way. This cat's so cute. Thank you. This one was rigged by the lovely Poke Paws. Bro, she's low-key silly as hell.
She's so silly.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
I'm not suspicious. I'm just hiding in an oil barrel. Ooh, sliding. Yay!
The outline?
Oh my god, yeehaw, you just missed this beautiful cowboy man. You just missed him. Someone took a clip, it was very funny.
Ooh, Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Oh wait, no, he's back. Oh my god, he's back. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff!
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary.
Yeah, could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Why do they draw it like that?
Well, well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please?
No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Yeah, he's a cowboy. And his name is Mr. Marshall. And he's a detective? What the fuck? Hey, you cannot ride me. Yeah, you leave little Mustang alone. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Cerveza? Look at this fucking pose! Why is that a pose that he does? He's like, gluck, 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 gluck. Like, okay. Gay ass? Jesus. Cerveza is beer. Oh, okay. That helps a lot, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza.
It's okay, don't worry, Emma. We actually have our amazing chatters to help us out with that. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Were you two all set?
Us?
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene! Hello?
Her fucking taco, like her little like octopus necklace and then like the onigiri hat? What the fuck? Hello! Half and half, was it?
Oh, thanks.
And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Huh? What? Huh? Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passersby. Or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. The what? The what? Ugh, this game makes me go insane. This game actually makes me go insane. Cough up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? Oh. She just flipped her bangs. Oh my god. She flipped her bangs and now she's batty. I'm referring to the murder. the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened. Phoenix, why are you calling her that immediately? The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Angel Star! Angel Star! Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Hello? What the fuck? Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it.
Huh?
What the fuck is this case?
Huh?
I feel like everyone in this case is like particularly horny. Like
Huh?
more than usual for Phoenix Wright. What the fuck is going on? Okay, anyway. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know that. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity.
Evil ones.
Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce! I feel like, you know what? I feel like there's some messiness going on here. Some Yuri messiness.
So she's saying...
So you're telling me that this chapter is full of Yuri? Huh? Huh? What's with all the Yuri here, huh? What the fuck?
There was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Ew.
Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, the person's car is not Lana. Lana's the one who is currently... Right, and she said that it was like one of her like assistants or something like that. Like someone else is where the body was. Yeah. It wasn't the victim. No, it wasn't the victim. It was someone else. It's another prosecutor. One of her subordinates. Thank you. Yes. So one of her subordinates, a male subordinate specifically, I have this like gut feeling that Edgeworth is going to be involved in this again, especially because the car is red. But that would be really funny. I would feel really bad for him also. Poor fucking guy. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. She's like, I like women's rights and women's wrongs, so...
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Also, second question, the rhythmic beat of her knife, he was stabbed one time. So what the fuck was the knife beating on, huh? Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming the chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light?
Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. Oh, okay. I was like, how are they gonna explain away the fact that she's selling bentos? Like, she is selling bento boxes, not like American lunches, even though this is supposed to be in America, quote unquote, like fantasy America in the English version of this game. It's stupid. Why does my Minecraft title show a dried ghast, which is an almost dead ghast baby? Why? It's because they just got released. It's the latest update to the game. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Something about this translation in particular sounds kind of bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Nah, never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Interesting! Interesting that your boyfriend works at the security office that's right there overlooking the entire floor over there. Interesting. And you hate prosecutors? Interesting.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. You're straight? Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. I can't read, so I agree.
Yippee!
But it's right next to its alive counterpart just hiding in a hill. It's, again, part of the latest update, so they have to pose things, nicely. Prosecutor's office. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Mrs. Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Interesting. Can I actually go over here anymore? No, I don't think I can. Nope. And we pretty much talked all we can to her. Maybe we can see if she knows who this is. About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Okay, nothing there. And I think we've seen most of this.
Look, a door! This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life a little more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Okay. I think we've got everything else in here. Oh! The high prosecutors are- oh. My god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're about to meet a character, aren't we?
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
Takes real nerves to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Ooh, I wonder if this is the award that was awarded at the latest thing. So this person owns the car that the dead body was in. Phoenix Wright, you never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. No, it is him! I knew it! Oh, Edgeworth! Oh, Edgeworth! Oh, I was worried when I saw the ascot on the wall that it was gonna be you. Oh, you poor man. Oh, you poor thing. Long time no see, Edgeworth. I can see his gay coat on the wall. Oh, it's like his it's the fancy version of his gay little coat, too. Oh my god. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh?
Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan!
My sister introduced us once, and
Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just moving my mic around a little bit. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No! Did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here,
Hey, don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Hmm? That would be my car. What of it? I fucking knew it! No! Oh, Edgeworth! Oh, look at his fucking pained ass face. He's like, oh my god, that's my car. What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she can certainly scream. Edgeworth, so the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir, Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too, to think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. He's like so beaten by that last case, he looks exhausted. He dies. This poor fucking man has like gone through it. Like, can we leave him alone? The poor man. He does not need this shit. Oh, he's the prosecutor? Oh my god, Edgeworth. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You! Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop.
But
some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield. There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. Okay, so they've worked together, that makes sense.
that's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Saying that with his expression is so funny. He's like, well then why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
What? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Huh. How did she get in the trunk of your car? Did she steal your keys? There's no prints on it. So that's important to note. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't he take a joke? Phoenix, now is not the time!
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
No kidding. This fucking guy. Okay, let's see here. The prosecutor's offices are messy. Like, they're so messy.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors. He's so ashamed of it. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so? So that K, that's
K stands for king?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month, only better.
King of Prosecutors trophy. Given to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder. Okay. So we'll have to keep... This is evidence. So it's gonna show up again later. And that lady did talk about it too. The lunch lady talked about it. Or we could call her the bento baddie. I like that better. The bento baddie talked about it.
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Oh,
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Phoenix, you want to take a nap in Edgeworth's office? Is that right? You want to take a nap in Edgeworth's office? Right. Right.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool? That's so funny. She's like writing fan fiction as we speak.
My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. It literally even has his fucking ascot. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it,
A giant steel samurai!
wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Oh! I don't think so. It's Wendy Oldbag! Wendy Oldbag. Oh my god. Miss Oldbag mention.
Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Oh well.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Oh my god, Phoenix. I wonder what your character color is.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. Its head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. He's like, stop fantasizing about it. No! Stop thinking about it! Phoenix, be honest. Do you want to be surrounded by Edgeworths? Be honest.
Bookshelf. Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Sorry! Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? His other boyfriend? That's so funny.
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know. She's like, if you killed yourself, it would take you this long. A work desk. It's quite tidy as one might expect.
What a nice desk.
Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? No, Phoenix! Why did you picture Detective Gumshoe when looking at his desk? Why did you picture Detective Gumshoe while looking at Edgeworth's desk? What could Detective Gumshoe possibly be doing at the desk of another man? What are we doing here? Starbright Cloud, what are we doing here? You came in like right as I was talking about Yowie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Sally's pets are floating in midair. There we go. Is that better, Sally? I don't know, I just got here. Hi, welcome. Hi, Starbright Cloud, welcome on in. Oh my god. This was crazy.
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you. Yeah, girl, stop. Again, why do we keep ending up with teenagers that just love stealing shit? Okay, I think we've looked at everything in this room. Oh, hi Edgeworth. We weren't talking about stealing. What is going on here? So we're with this girl whose sister did a crime. She stabbed a man in Edgeworth's trunk. And now we're trying to prove her not guilty. Oh, it's that guy from that one game. The game that we're playing! Yeah! It's Edgeworth! The gay-ass prosecutor. He's very tsundere. He's cute to me. I knew a thing! Yeah! Oh my god, congratulations. You look so smart. Yippee! That's so funny. Okay, I think we've asked him everything we can. Ooh, do you know this guy? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright!
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh. I'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm gonna get you!
But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. He's like, what the fuck? So basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering about something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He didn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Especially with you. Hater ass shit.
He doesn't like you very much, does he, Wright?
Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. He's like, don't worry, we'll still be kissing later. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves with our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Okay, his parking ticket. Which makes sense because his car was the place of murder, and the murder took place at 17:15. So like right after he got back. So he got back, and then a dude was killed in his trunk. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh my god, a cutie patootie! Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. I love when, like, this game, again, that's supposed to take place in quote-unquote fantasy America, right? And then they throw in characters like this, where they haven't really edited the art at all. And this is just so clearly not a quote-unquote American policeman. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir? No, sir! No name of that kind, sir! None of this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But, sir... I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with a certain... Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Whimper! But sir, I didn't know! Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Oh, he's got a little omamori and everything. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's a little sweet. I'm okay. Right. Yes, sir? He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down now, at least. Aw. Alright, Edgeworth. We'll see you later, buddy. Hang in there. Anything else I could talk to her about? Oh, can I ask her about this? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. Okay.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get the rich flavor like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Okay, so she's not really gonna give us anything important, but that's okay. We can move to the police department. Ugh, that fucking thing. He was in the pre-show thingy that they do. They always do like a little like, oh, here's what happened kind of thing. And they showed him. There's a handprint on his cheek.
Oh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and the traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Ew! Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh. He's dancing. Oh, he's kind of boogieing. Oh, it's growing on me. Oh, wait, I know. This is the blue badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger.
Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe.
Yay! Gumshoe! Hi, Gumshoe. Hi! Hi, Gumshoe.
Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm sure you are. Dude, I'm so sleepy. Boy, do I feel you there. I took a nap earlier. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and, she killed him. Aw, but he's so cutesy. What a cutesy little guy. Too bad he's dead.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yeah, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just, please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Like, I think I napped almost all day and for some reason I'm still tired. Maybe, did you, like, eat recently? Did you have food? You might need, like, food or something for your body to get the energy that it needs. Maybe you need, like a specific, maybe your body's searching for something vitamin-wise.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
I did eat? Also suspicious. Do you have vitamins that you can take? Or maybe some juice you can drink? Juice would be good. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of the crime scene is unheard of, pal! Interesting. It feels like there's a lot of, like, very specific stuff going on here. Like, it feels all very, like, specific. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. I do have vitamins, maybe I should take them, but maybe it's because I'm full that my body's like, nap time! Oh my god, true. Maybe you're like, tummy full, too sleepy. My tummy too full, my body too sleepy. It could be that. Like, not gonna lie, that could be it. Ugh. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. I have things I do. Well, I have things to do. I don't want to be sleepy. Go take your vitamins and then see how you feel in like 30 minutes, you know? Don't give in to the sleepy.
I was wondering about that.
What, the dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece! We kind of look the same, actually.
You
made this Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery die.
Oh, poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
Why is that in my court record? Why is that gonna come up again later? Why is that gonna come up again later? I don't wanna know! W Music, welcome on in. The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that, your soap will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. Give me all your points, streamer.
Sit around and watch and maybe you'll get some. Viewer. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they are designed after a panda.
A panda? No, that's free I'm sorry, did you say that watching my streams is labor? Did you say that watching my streams is labor? It is entertainment. If you don't want to watch, you don't get no channel points. I highly value my lurkers, okay? That's why they get all sorts of yummy points. You think I want to be here? Silly streamer. Oh, you don't want to be here? Don't worry, we can block you. I'm happy to send a mod your way if you need it. Okay, bye. No. Wait, no! You started it, W Music. Oh shit, wait, what Sally did we get? Oh my god, we got another Dancing Sally. What the fuck? How did we get another one? There we go. All of our Dancing Sallys are together. I regret having this stream up in the background.
I hope you're having fun.
I want to send a mod your way. Please, I'm lonely. Where are my beautiful mods at? Oh my god, there's my beautiful mods. Dancey dance. Oh my god, Strawberry Elback. Oh my god, strawberry Elback. Cute. Or watermelon Elback. Wait, what's cuter? Strawberry Elback or watermelon Elback? Doing.
Whoop. Whoop. Strawberry.
Strawberry. I love Newt Street forever. I love Koba forever. Oh my god, Dancy Dance. Strawberry Sally too. Strawberry Sally. Cat.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance.
A panda.
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. A game theory.
Do you mind asking how that... Oh. Sky is also strawberry, because she's also blue. Oh my god. And the uranium Dorito. The delicious uranium Dorito. Ooh, and Olive is grape flavored. Yum! I have grapes right here.
Yum, 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 yum.
Koba, send the emote of you. We can see what color you turn. Uranium! Yum!
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, Koba's green! Green Coda. Coda, but he's a lime. Yum. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? Queen.
It was when I was on a school trip and I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We just been at the zoo, you see.
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Okay, I think that's everything here at the police station. Anything else I can talk to you about? Looks... Someone time me out. Someone time that guy out. Oops. Someone time that guy out. Okay, can I show you this? Can I show anyone this? Or are they gonna hate me for this? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot? Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa, now I remember! Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought.
Could you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Okay, is there anything else we can tell? Oh, right, I forgot that I can, like... Wait, sorry, HNBM. It's a weird selection of things. And then I have to press enter to...
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple.
What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekend roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth? In the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
And now there's a scary thought. Okay. I forgot that we can, like, look at all of these now. Ooh, what's this?
Hey, check it out! There's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. Adorable stream, huh? Yeah, just, you know. Are you LGB? Cause you're knife, Pink. Oops. Wait, I wanted to check on... see if there's anything else. So the shield must be broken just because of how old it is. If it's been passed down for like a little while now. And then let's see if he says anything about this. Okay. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have, grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all those naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Interesting. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, okay. So we already saw all of this. Okay. Yeah, cool. We have no more options now. So, this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. Like, no, but I'm saying the same thing, Chrome. Like, why is Goodman kind of moe? Like, why is he kind of cutesy about it? He looks like a Ghibli character to me. I like his little, like, cat mouth. He's cute. Yeah! He's in a tough spot again. Again. Yeah. Yeah, again, Phoenix. We just did this. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there's always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea that he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal! Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. He's just a Nepo baby and they hate his pussy so bad! They literally hate his pussy. It's so bad. Which, like, is crazy because, like, his father wasn't even a prosecutor. His father was a defense attorney. And then he became a prosecutor, and then Von Karma, like, quote-unquote, raised him. Von Karma groomed him, more like it, into being the prosecutor that he is today. I'm not officially on this case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling this case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's, just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. He's from LA? Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Letter of introduction received from Detective Gumshoe allows bearer to investigate the crime scene. Alright, let's go. His father was a very skilled lawyer and he was groomed by another very famous lawyer, so it's like, yeah bro, his uncle's the dean. Why are you booing him? Literally. Yeah, yeehaw, you can have Jake Marshall. He's all yours, buddy. Alright. I won't be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Okay. Jaking off! I'm jaking off. Alright, let's go back to the underground parking lot and let's do this investigation, and then I think we'll call it there for today. We'll go a little bit longer just because I started late. I know we're ending late too, but whatever. We gonna get married. February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office, underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, it's her. Oh, still here. Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? She gets around. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. A doggy or a doggy? Doggy, I think. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Ooh, we can talk to him. Yay!
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. Cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. Yeah, not to be evil, everyone, but I need to steal Newt soon or I'll go feral.
He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. Oh, he just says this again, and then he goes to sleep. Okay, well, here. We have a letter of introduction. Ooh.
Hey, look here! Looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Detective Gumshoe's like, you guys get paid? Do we not get to look inside? Okay, that's fine. Hey, check this out. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe, Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me...
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny, let's have a hootenanny. They're truly just throwing words out there. They're just throwing words out there.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Alright, crumpled and discarded. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Manifest destiny! The smiling McDonough told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. 2 loss of blood, 1 knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. But wasn't it 5:15? Weird way to write that. He's always using that damn knife. He's always shaving his damn face. His beard hair actually just grows at like a centimeter a minute.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
My sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Right. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. Calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy-shoed detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's 'cause he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Why is the wording sounding like he's dating Edgeworth? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna slide my way over and actually investigate over here. This looks like a cell phone. Oh, I thought it was a camera. Oh my god.
Scientific analysis would suggest that this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yes. Right, let's check it out. Oh, I'm not doing that, by the way. He did that by himself. Okay, we got a little blue button on the side here.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know what people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out. Okay. So, go ahead and push the redial. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, sorry. I see you, partner. Press redial on that phone, didn't you? Yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? Who's on the ground over there?
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's!
Girl, you don't even know what kind of cell phone your sister has? That's wild. She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard her phone ring just now. One of them newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They'd shoot you for that in Texas, partner! Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. Interesting.
This rope, is it...
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've gotta be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. That's right.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. B block is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Murder occurred within 30 minutes past 4, but the call was made at 5:18. No. It was made... The murder occurred at 5:15, right? Okay. So... The murder happened at 5:15. Edgeworth came into park at 5:12. And then the call was made at 5:18. So it's like really tight on the timeline here. Because 1712 is 5:12, right? Yeah. So he came in at 5:12. The murder happened at 5:15. This call was made at 5:18. And then he died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Which is such a weird way to put it, because that means died around 5:30. So he died somewhere around 5:30. So he was alive for about within that time. Yeah, at least by 5:30. Yeah. He could have died earlier. Which is like, it's such a weird way to put this. Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Like, that's such an odd way to frame things. I guess it could mean that he was already dead in the trunk whenever Edgeworth came into the parking lot. Spectral Knocked, hey, come on in! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hi! Welcome on in. We're getting to the end of this investigation here. But we're playing some Phoenix Wright. We're on the kind of like in between. Now I'm here twice. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. We're getting kind of to the end of this, but we're doing kind of a weird murder case here. We've got a victim, our best. So someone killed someone else in the trunk of someone else's car. Okay, so person A killed person B in the trunk of person C's car. And we're hanging out with the sister of person A. Hello. Hello, Supernova Solar. Welcome on in. And hello, everyone who's been here before. If you haven't been here, I'm Newt. I'm a dream demon typically, but today I'm feeling kitty mode. And I play all sorts of things, but today in particular... Hi, Sally. Hi, Sally. I am sorry to bother you there. Anyway, today we're playing Phoenix Wright. And we're on... I forget what this case is called. Hold on, we can save real quick. We're on Rise from the Ashes, episode 5. Hello! Blows up. These guys love blowing me up. Oh, wait, okay.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and
To buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. I like how she's immediately like, yeah, by the time I'm a prosecutor, you're gonna be broke as fuck selling hamburgers. I'm not the disappearing guy, I'm the blows up guy. Literally. Okay, do I have anything else I need to ask this guy about? Count to 3, you gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. Remind me never to visit Texas. Okay, so he's not gonna really give me anything. No. Okay. You wanna say anything about this? No? Okay, that's fine. How about this?
Oh, my sister's cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night. Why did Lana make that call? Interesting. How about this? 5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red steed came in a trot real slow like. A trot? Girl, it's a car. My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along. Which is what I'm thinking, if we're thinking of this as a murder. A toy shield suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for Team of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
Note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. Okay, interesting. What's that, some sort of police passport? This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas.
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no way to study. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
Right. Of course. Oh, Lana Sky, we can ask a new question.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Interesting. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Ah, the corruption, it goes all the way to the top, I see. What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everybody knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth? Much to think about. And we'll think about it even more next time. We're gonna go ahead and save here. I think this is a good place for us to end today. Hi, Starshine. I know you just got here, but I think we're gonna call it here for today, and we're gonna head back to the just chatting screen while we find someone to raid out to. Whoop. There we go. Let's see who is up at this hour, if anyone. I think because I'm a cat today, we should head out to the cat sanctuary. Let's go to the cat sanctuary and watch some cats. How about that? We're gonna head out to Furball Farm. They're a cat sanctuary that does a 24/7 live cam footage of their cats all doing their thing. It's very, very cute and very fun, so feel free to have fun over there. If you'd like to join our Discord community so you can see more of me and you can vote for what I play on Tuesdays and, you know, share your art with everyone, share your brain rot, that kind of thing, feel free to join the Discord community. You can also find me at some social media websites. Those are also linked right there in that link tree. And last but not least, go ahead and copy paste whatever raid message you prefer. If you are a subscriber, you can use the one with my tail wag emote. If you're not a subscriber, that is okay. We have one for you as well. All together now, we're gonna head over to Furball Farm, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. I don't know what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. Maybe some Deltarune, perhaps? Maybe Deltarune? We will see. But for now, good night, everyone. Sweet dreams, and I will see you all in your nightmares. Bye.